What is going on, everybody, man? Welcome to the Soul Driven Artist View. I am your host, Damo Unleash, and I have a very special guest. We are on take two.
Take two.
Man, everybody, welcome, Bae Gibson, man. How are you doing today?
I'm good. I'm good. Another day. Can't complain.
I got it, man. So, I'm glad to have her here again. And you do qualify now, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, I need that. I
Driven
need that in my
Artist of the Year.
sitting up. I need that sitting up in my house. Like,
So for the females, I'm gonna do theirs tomorrow. So
okay.
your guys' voting starts tomorrow.
All right. Let's get it going.
So I want to ask you, how long have you been singing?
I've been singing since I was a kid. I grew up in a church. My grandmother, before she passed, had me in the church. I'm talking choir, lighthouse girls, praise dancing, the whole nine. So I grew up in the church home, choir, singing and things like that. Once I got older, kind of in high school, I just started discovering okay, I love gospel. That's my home, but this R&B soul is kind of catching me. The Jasmine Sullivans, the Lauryn Hills, H-Town, you know what I'm saying? Things like that. It's like every time I heard music like that, it will always catch me. You know what I'm saying?
You talking my language now. That
cleaning up in the house, just being around the house, chilling, working out. Old school music is always the vibe for me. So that's the kind of, it's like I'm taking both roads because I also want to come out with a gospel album. So.
Oh, nice. You know what?
Definitely.
You speaking my language. Because
right.
The 90s music, I think, was the best era. And
Definitely.
That was so easy to clean the house to.
Man, you ain't got to skip
on.
nothing. You can just play it on. You ain't got to skip not one track. Just let that thing play on through.
I wish we would have had downloads back then.
Man.
Because then we had cassettes and CDs. But could you imagine with that kind of music? Just being able to put together a playlist?
Man. I remember where we used to record the CD, our own playlist on the CD. So it'll be your own mix. Every song will be your favorite song. 12, I think it was 12 songs on one CD at that time or something like that. Man.
So let me ask you a question.
Find no disc.
So for R&B artists, did you guys used to loop music? Because hip hop artists, that's what we did. We didn't have a beat. We would loop a beat until we just had a beat. So how did you guys?
For sure. That's kind of my thing. For me, I can't speak for any other artist, but I need to hear my beat. Just play it over and over and over because I'm gonna come up with my song in increments. I'm gonna get the hook first. I'm gonna start I need to listen to the beat first so I can hear the backgrounds, the type of instruments that's playing, because I base what I'm gonna do off of the beat. You know what I'm saying? The background. People focus on the natural beat, but I'm listening to the background, the little harmonies I could do, things like that to make it a full song.
So, Bae, let me ask you this: when you're writing, how do you get the inspiration to write? What dictates that?
How I'm feeling most of the time. Sometimes I might just explore some beats, and then I'll hear a beat that I like, and then I'll pick an emotion based off the beat that I'm hearing. And then I'll just pick I guess you can say it's like writing poetry. You pick a title and then you write. You know what I'm saying? That's kind of what I do. I hear the beat. What emotion do I get off of this? Boom, there it is. And then it just flows after that.
So, did you ever write poetry? How did you get started? You did?
I did. Writing was the big thing for me. I feel like I can really express myself more through writing. You know what I'm saying? Letters, texting, things like that. That's my type. But I always was a writer. It was never, poetry has always been my thing. I kind of got out of it, started doing the music, but it's neck and neck. You know what I'm saying? So.
Awesome, man. Secret. I put out a poetry book years ago. So I love writing poetry. Actually, when I did music, I learned how to write music through poetry. So were you the same way?
Yes, literally. Through being young with choir, singing, and we got to learn the book, the notes and everything. You kind of being a church girl, you kind of feel everything based off what you're hearing. You're feeling the music. So it's like when I write, it was nothing but a diary for me, really. All my songs have a meaning. um I don't just write to write. You know how people just write songs, oh, it was a Tuesday. Like, I'm
Yeah.
not that type of artist. I really have to have a meaning behind the song, unless I'm put on a spot, like, hey, do this for me, or I got a beat for you. Like, then it's gonna be what it's gonna be. But when I'm making my own music, I really put thought into it, and every song has a meaning, like I said. So
So you write with your emotions.
yeah.
Gotcha,
Literally.
gotcha, man.
Literally. And I feel like that's what 90s music was. Like, it was literally a feeling. It was like,
Yeah.
you would have a whole part where they wouldn't say anything. They want the song to cry. They just want the soul of the music to play, and we'll be feeling it. You know what I'm saying? So
Right.
it's kind of like it's a feeling. Like, if I don't feel what you're saying or the beat or whatever, I'ma easily get distracted or uninterested. And it's gonna be like blah. So
So I wanted to ask you this, because when I think back to that music, the relationships, the way relationships was, the way the people fell in love, all that
man,
emotion, all of it tied into it. And now you kind of listen to the music and then you look at the state of relationships and stuff, and it kind of coincides where it's not the same.
people don't talk about it more. I understand people got things that we healing from and stuff we need to work on and things like that, but ultimately they're not practicing loyalty. Like, they're
Yeah,
not normalizing that love, not even just black love especially, but not just black love period, that one and one, that we gonna work through these kinks, or we gonna get through this, and it's not gonna be no extraness. Like, it's so different nowadays. It's just like, am I young or am I old? Like, I don't I just don't know at
right.
this point, because it's like my generation is like, you know what? But it's like I relate to the older crowd too. You know what I'm saying? I'm just about to turn 30. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? So it's like the generation, you either get this half or you get this half. And the
Right.
half that's down here, that's, you gotta pray or something, because it's just never ending with that generation. So
It seems like, and even going through that genre and that dating era, you had the
mhm.
court. You literally had the court dating. I mean, there was no question on how to date. We just dated. We
It
didn't
wasn't
care.
no manual book to it. It literally was
Yeah,
just like, you just go throw yourself in the fire, and whatever happens, happens. Now it's
right.
like they got a whole manual book, and if you don't follow that, they kind of like, like,
Yeah, they
come on
like
now,
they don't want no part of it. And the music seems like that too. The music
man.
is more like get right to it instead of easing your way into that
I
whole
literally,
journey.
I just seen a TikTok video of, it was a young woman around my age. She did one half of like listening to 90s music and soulful music. And it was playing Lauryn Hill, Jill Scott, and then it switched to another scene where it was like versus listening to today's music, and it was playing Sexy Red and all that stuff. And she was just like stuck, like, I don't even know what to do, like, and it's true. Like, I ain't gonna lie, at work, I hear it playing on the radio. I might, okay, this beat, okay, but I'm listening to the words like, this, what is this?
And
Like,
the funny part of what you're saying, like back then, it was no problem with us men listening to and being big fans of R&B. Like I'm gonna tell
right,
you, the biggest fan I was is SWV. I
man,
love
one of
SWV,
a kind
and
for
there was
sure.
no shame, right? And there was no shame in listening to that. I
At
can't
all, no
even
matter the
find
gender.
many
Like,
female
everyone was
artists,
listening.
right? And now it's hard to even listen to like a lot of the artists now that they have putting in front of them.
Right, exactly. And it's like the two top groups that I would put on my radar is the Temptations and the Five Heartbeats. You can play their whole
Ooh,
soundtrack right now, and I'ma just listen, let it play. I'm not skip even the ones I don't know. I'm always willing to learn new songs from back when. But those are the top
right.
two. But H Town, Silk. Um, I listen to a whole bunch of Drew Hill. It's like the male groups were so, it was like a natural feeling back then.
Right.
It was just like let these men come together versus what happened and splitting up and all that stuff. But the music was fire. We could not deny that. No matter what they were going through in the group and all the addictions and all this crazy stuff, the music was fire.
Man, you know, so I missed that era. I even missed the 70s. I missed the 70s, man. That's so.
There's still some music out there. I don't know what's that. I don't know his name. The dude that take me back to your place. Like I love that song.
You're talking about, but I can't remember the name.
Honestly, I've never even known his name. I've seen the video, I've seen his face, but I never seen his name. But that song right there, that's what you call an old soul. That's me. You feel me? That is the vibe right there. Like I will play that song every day.
That's so I'm gonna ask you, man, what do you have planned for this upcoming year?
I have some visuals I have planning right now. A couple videos that I'm planning to shoot coming soon to a theater near you. So, and I have a second project that I'm working on. I'm taking my time with this one because the old project was, new to y'all, old to me. Like I was super young, when I did that. But I still love those songs. But this project, I want to be able to take my time and really focus on harmonies and becoming one with myself. Finding me in this album this time. So I might drop it in the middle of the year. Whenever God see fit for me to drop it, I'm gonna bless everybody with it.
Got you. You got any shows coming up?
I don't. I haven't even been linked to anybody lately that's been hosting shows or anything. So if anybody got any shows and want us to pull up and come support, always tap in. We love this music thing and we always down to perform.
I got the perfect thing for you that's going to help you. And I got to plug you into it. You're going to love it. And so I'm definitely going to do that. But right now, I want everybody to hear this extraordinary talent that you have. I want to thank you for being on here. Welcome to the contest, the Soul Driven Female Artist of the Year contest is going on. And I'm going to post that tomorrow. Let me get to your song. Thank you for blessing our platform, man. God bless you. The door always
you so much.
So if you ever want to come back, the door's open.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Hey y'all, check this out, man. This is Bae Gibson, blessing our platform, man. Thank you for being here again.
Thank you.
And Hennessy, vibes and chemistry. I may not drink, but I can be blunt and get you high off this mystery. Baby, I want to feel you inside of me. For it, give it to me before I go insane. Call it what you want. I like what I like. I never's what they call it, but it's not my fault. I want it every night. Give me all your love. Give me all your love. I need all your love. I need all your love. Promise all your love. Promise all your love. Here is all my love. Give me all your love. Give me all your love. I need all your love. I need all your love. Promise all your love. Promise all your love. And here is all my love. I don't really know how to feel. Just give it to me, baby. What's the deal? I know we just did it, but you promised these rounds and I'm ready for it. Like now, give me all your love. I need all your love. Promise all your love. Here is all my love. Give me all your love. I need all your love. Promise all your love. And here is all my love. Give me all your love. I need all your love. Promise all your love. Here is all my love. Give me all your love. I need all your love. Promise all your love. And here is all my love. Can I hear that?
All right, y'all. Bae Gibson. Bae, I'm going to give you the floor. Let you close out the show. Shout out anybody you want to shout out and plug in anything you want to plug in.
All right. Shout out Lee Rock Films for shooting the video. Big shout out to y'all. Shout out 42K. Shout out House of Weird Perfection. Shout out The Elegant Lady. And shout out to anybody that's loving me and supporting me in this music thing. We got more stuff coming, y'all. Stay tuned. I'm telling you, the wait will be worth it. I'm telling you. And I appreciate the love and support. And thank you for having me on the show, for real.
You're welcome, man. The pleasure is all ours. Bae Gibson, y'all, man. Give her a hand. Thank you guys for tuning in.
Thank y'all so much.
Love and peace, man. Till next time. We are out of here.